Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Blood Bowl. We're still in the Legacy League. It's the Hammersjurg Destroyers versus the ruinous Rampagers. A 1000 TV Norse team versus a 1570 TV Chaos team. And it shows. We're 1-0 down at the end of the first half. No one in the Chaos dugout, and I'm already a man down. My runner got badly injured and stepped on by a Minotaur. It's also my star player, so my block dodge player, who I could really use for making runs at the end zone. He's out, he ain't coming back this turn. Let's recap what happened. I turned over 3 times, all at crucial points when, well, there were desperate times, but I might have been able to score. Perfect defence, so I get to rearrange. This is the game telling me my setup sucks, and I ought to think about it. But I'm not that bright, so I go, eh. Oh no, sorry, don't lie, it's the defence, the defending team. So I'll left my runner over here. He's going to get crowd surfed to oblivion, or would, if anyone was really looking at it. Probably not, so I'm moving first, but at the same time, that's what I've been looking to do, as the Chaos player. Keeps his guys away from Morgan Thorg, who is my star player. I had over 550,000 gold pieces at the start of the game to spend on inducements. So ignore that guy and kill everyone else. Seems to be the order of the day, and it's working, to be fair. At least I've not given away any, well, I'd say I've not made any serious mistakes so far. It's just been the dice going against me. However, that first touchdown by the Chaos team was, well, it took 4 turns, because that's how long it took him to walk down the pitch. I didn't slow him down in the slightest. Even the Chaos Warriors scored it. That's pretty galling. And a 1 dice push on the Chaos Warrior, which was not a great idea. What am I doing? Well, I guess if I knock that guy down, I can sort of get 2 dice on the Beastman. I mean, I can crowd surf him now. Both down. No, can't do that. So that's my intention, is try and get as many players off the pitch as I can through friendly means or otherwise. But that's what's going to happen instead. Oh, attack it down. Attack it down. Waste a reroll in the first turn again. So yeah, there's a nice open channel for a Chaos Warrior, for example, or a Minotaur to get down there. I decide to pick up the ball before anything more awful happens. Eesh, I'm not even stepped into the opponent's half yet. Oh, tell a lie, I followed him in. Put a body there, because that guy gets knocked down. 3 players can funnel straight in here, into my half of the pitch, and then there's no getting away from them. This is the sort of beginnings of my cage, because there are less players up this side of the pitch. If I can get my runner behind these 2, and then the linemen can push their way forward while the Chaos Warrior is down. But it's becoming perfectly evident at this point that your setup at the start of the match will make or break your game for you. And I have been far, far too aggressive my last 2 matches. And the Chaos team is teaching me otherwise. The Minotaur pushed an attacker down. He don't even care. It's Morgan Thorg, he's going to push him. Then get that second attack with another assist, because now there's this guy without a tackle zone on him. Pushed an attacker down, so Morg's getting ready to be crowd surf next turn. This could work to my advantage, actually. If I can keep these 3 players stuck over here with Morg, or whatever bodies I can throw at them, that's a third of the opponent's team trying to keep up 1 player tied up. Not really something I would aspire to do as a play, but as the old adage goes, if it's stupid and it works, it ain't stupid. More pushed. More pushed. Okay, this looks plausible. We can get a player up here. Or somewhere, because I can push the beastman over, or out the way, hopefully. I've got all these 4 players to do it. Morg is going diagonally. So now he can be crowd surfed, but it's going to take a blitz and then a block to do it. Which is not unlikely, but again it's tying up 2 players. And using the team's blitz for a turn. Getting the blitz used over here, it's not happening to my guys who I really care about. That's good. I don't want to make a cage of this without knowing there's going to be no one on it, because as soon as the Chaos Warrior there knocks a guy down. Yeah, that's a stroke of luck. 2 defenders down in a row. The best luck I've had all game. Berserker has to follow up because he's frenzied. He's a crazy guy. Yes! Injury! No long-term effect. Oh well. That went pretty good, actually. That's the best news I've had all game. So here's my cage. Chaos Warrior, well, he physically cannot blitz 2 players to get to my thrower. So these 4 guys here are my front line. Start pushing. Try and keep Sven back a little bit. And these guys are here, stopping people from coming across. That worked out pretty well. So I knew that if these guys hadn't knocked down enough players, I could have put Sven here, and the same would happen. No one to get this way. Another attacker down. I'm on fire. This is the best turn I've had so far. So I've got 4 players on... Oh, these guys can jump up. So 4 on 4. 6 on 4. I have a shot at scoring now. I can tie this up. It's going to take me a couple of turns to grind my way through. However, we can do it. We can push the Beastman into the stand. If I can push the Beastman into the stand, the Berserker can't do it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, he doesn't have enough movement to get the frenzy push. The dice, however, seem to have levelled out for now. I got a bunch of defenders down in an injury. This guy's got nothing but attacker down and push for a couple of rolls. Suits me just fine. Turnover for the Chaos player would be lovely, but instead he's going to be really clever and win the match. Which is a shame, but you know, what can you do? So yeah, he's going for the blitz with... Oh, it's Minotaur. Okay. That's... Ooh, wild animal. So yeah, the dice are suddenly going my way. And he wasted his blitz doing that. Here's a couple of roadblocks. Oh, a roadblock. So... Okay, we have potential. If I can blitz this guy and knock him down, probably with the runner, because he's got tackle, he's got the best chance of doing it. Then I can put my runner here, my lineman to the side. They stay tied up. I won't even bother blocking them. Right, put more tackle zones on them. That works too. No, what are you doing? Thinking too short term. I want these guys knocked over. A couple of bodies on the side. No, actually, that kind of works. I put the lineman here. Thrower there. Keep the Beastman and Chaos Warrior at least a space away from him. So I reform my cage here rather than... Okay, so I'm a turn behind where I thought I was going to be. That's fine. Keeping a thrower's movement 7 for some reason. But I've got plenty of bodies in the way. He can't blitz my ball carrier. Alright, this plan has legs. It's more or less what I said it was. But we're playing safe game. Keep this guy safe rather than being aggressive knocking this guy down. Because he's not going to get knocked down easily. Well, no less easy than anyone else. Lucky throw at the Beastman doesn't come to anything because he's got block 2. Got a little bit of taste as to what it's like to play against a Norse team. Yes, Chaos Warrior goes down, mark up the Beastman, which gives... No, I don't want to roll any more dice at these guys, it's all going to be extra strength, so I move a guy here. The Beastman has to either dodge or blitz away, and as usual, The more dice your opponent's rolled, the more dice he might fail if you get really lucky. Chaos Team still have 3 re-rolls, so it's probably a little bit premature to hope for that. However, you got to start whittling them down at some point, I guess. Come on, turnover, give me a break. No, push and defender down. My Berserker, no armour broken. He doesn't care, he'll jump straight back up. In comes the Chaos Warrior, menacing that. I don't really care too much about that, because my lineman and my runner can take care of this guy. And then my thrower can just simply outrun, well, nearly everyone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you'd have to go for it to blitz. Yeah, that's probably my plan. I knock this guy over, sprint the runner, the thrower, as far as I can to about here, I think. He's trying to push down Morgenthau, so again, far too many players dealing with Morg. He wants to crowd surf him so badly. Fails his wild animal again, burns a reroll on the loner. That's Morgenthau tying up over 200,000 gold's worth of players there. I don't have a problem with that in the slightest. So, kick this guy in the teeth, and do I crowd? Should I push him that way? Probably yes, would be my best choice. So I put a guy here, push him that way. With the lineman, probably? Nobody has dodge, though. Tackle doesn't help me. Just don't fall over, for God's sake. Pushed them both down. I'll take pushed. Ooh, KO. Even better. And that was a blitz, so I can move him out of the way. I want him here. So then, it's one extra square he has to go around to get to my thrower. And it's another extra square to get around. Am I reforming my cage here? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I go for it next turn, is the plan. That was a bit wimpy of me. I probably should have moved my thrower up here. But, you know, aggression hasn't worked so far, so now we have to be clever. And to be fair, to get this far against such a superior team, I'm not doing badly, I don't think. Jump up, great skill. I don't think I'd ever take it voluntarily unless I was placing like Wood Elves and I had an extra agility skill. But having it on a Berserker, really, really useful to get a full distance blitz out of nowhere. And it combos really well with Frenzy as well. So the 3 points it takes you to jump up, that can go into your Frenzy pushes. So now the Chaos player roadblocks. Not a big problem, I can probably push the Chaos player 1 that way. And then flip my cage around so it wraps around this way. Alright, not now, obviously, but that's still not a problem. Because my lineman moves, my thrower can go diagonally this way. You'll get chased down, but it's doable. Alternatively, I move my runner to here. 1 dice blitz the Beastman this way. And then I've got 2 dice on the Chaos Warrior. I don't care what's going on over here. Look at these guys, they're getting pummeled. Good for them. Another Chaos, so I'm not going this way. Oh, I'm not getting 2 dice on him. So, best course of action, put my runner here, get the lineman to come up, knock the Beastman over. Follow up. That still leaves a big pile of people there, so there'll be a guy here, and another one there. Yeah, I could get my thrower through there. It'd be a dodge out past the Chaos Warrior, but he doesn't have tentacles or anything like that. Hey, Morg finally goes off. So, that was 4 turns it took him to take down 1 player. I hope the Chaos coach is really happy with himself, because that's been my saving grace. So if I move the Beastman, my thrower can get past the Chaos Warrior. It's a 3+ to dodge, so my best bet is to use the runner to go here, blitz the Beastman this way and follow up, so my thrower can just go around here. It's one extra square less, so I'm not going to be able to score, I don't think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or more likely 7, 8. So I'm not going to get pushed off. But near as damn it, that's the best I'm going to get, I think. I would be happy with a draw. At this point, I've worked hard. I've lost a bunch of players. And it's a much more expensive team, so a draw is probably a good result for me. That might have just messed up. No, that's okay. I'm just stalling for time. That's a terrible idea. I actually kind of want to hit this guy with a Berserker and push him 2. And then put tackle zones all around the Chaos Warrior, so this guy can't get through and this guy can't get through. My only Berserker is way down here. So we'll try it with a runner. Defender down, perfect. Push him there. Following up, not a great idea. I might have actually put him here, somewhere. So then my thrower... No, then this Chaos Warrior can't get through him. But no, I put him about there. I put my thrower here. So then no one can get around that way. I can be blitzed by either of those whenever I do, so my best choice here is to put a body in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can still get hit with the Chaos Warrior. I mean, this guy stands up. Chaos Warrior gets 2 dice on him anyway. It's not a big deal. But I can hope for a push closer to the end zone. Okay, so yeah, so... Actually, this works out kind of well, because he has to dodge away to get me. That hurt. If I could have taken that guy down, I'd have been almost guaranteed a touchdown at this point. Instead, I'm just throwing bodies at these guys to put tackle zones and knock them down, so no one's coming over from this way. Alright, Sven, you have one job. Don't die. I'm serious, I mean it. Don't make me come down there. I have his Minotaur, wild animals, just for fun. That would be hilarious. No. Damn it. Korok. All hail Korok. If you get the reference, feel free to leave a message in the YouTube comments. But yeah, he's going to go for the dodge. He's got a reroll to do it. And push! Hey, perfect. So, what do? I throw my lineman up here, blitz him out of the way. Yeah, I'm not going to try dodging. You blitz this guy. That's the only way to do it with my lineman. Yeah, use the lineman. Or try and knock this guy over and use both linemen. Well, hell, just move him here, blitz with the thrower. That's probably the safest way to do it, actually, because I've got the reroll. All I need is a push. Alright, don't screw this up. Move your dude in here, come on. Alright, fair enough, we have to take this guy out of the way because he's getting rid of the assist off of him. Move a lineman in for safety. Oh no, we're going to blitz a Chaos Warrior, that's fine. Attack her down, no! Reroll into... Oh, that's my mercenary! No! No, 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 no! Ah! That's why my TV is so low. I was given a mercenary after someone murdered him in the last game. Oh. Well, this sucks. Even broke armour doing it, so he's not going to be able to help next turn. That's just embarrassing. Okay, so he goes off the pitch. Bye-bye, Sven. Try not to die. Where does the ball go? Straight into the hands of a beastman. Are you kidding me? It was all an illusion. All those player down. Oh yeah, don't worry. Nuffle's on your side. Liar. Filthy, disgusting liar. Well, I can one dice that guy with my berserker. If I can get him down, at the very least I will stop him from scoring. Apart from that, because now he's in the way. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh good, and he's injured. Serious concussion. Yeah, throw my apothecary at that guy. I can't afford... Well, one, I can't afford to replace him. Two, I can't afford to have an armor 6 player on my team. So what do we do? He's got 2 turns. Can he physically make it down the pitch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Right, he physically cannot score. This is a good thing. I still can. If I can get the ball off this guy, I've got all these players here who can reach the end zone in one go. Instead, I get more pushes. God damn it. It's always a bad sign when my thrower goes off. And Berserker jumps up. Yes, maybe. I don't know where he's going. He can't get a block on him. I mean, you move this guy around to there, maybe. Take out the assistant with the Beastman, and then just try for a 1 dice and push him. Ah, there we go. Push him towards the linesman. And then get only 1, because he ran out of movement. It must have been 8 to get him to there. I don't have a blitz, and these guys are going to get so messed up by that Chaos Warrior. And I fail to go for it. Yeah, okay, great, whatever. At least the game's going quickly. You know, settle down, move on to something more productive. Like shark wrestling, or pushing pins into my eyes. Go on, knock him over, I don't care. It's happened before. Probably happen again. Who is that? Some guy. You knocked over some guy. Where's my mercenary? Kill that guy. He deserves it. Stump, 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 stump. Okay, these guys are getting so messed up. Oh, of course, sends in the Minotaur. 3 down. No long-term effects. Well, great. Yeah, he's just reaping star player points at this point. I can't say I blame him. Will he run for the end zone just to prove he can? I would. Oh boy. Well, we expected that this was going to happen. We joined the Legacy League, where the weakest team available has a star player value rating of 1.5 times my team. Honestly, I think I've done as well as I can to keep it to just 1-0, same as the Dokofar Daggers in the first match I played, and I got so close to scoring as well. I mean, you can see the pain in his eyes. That Chaos Warrior, had he got knocked down, or just even moved, that was a surefire touchdown. But no. attacker down into attacker down, my last reroll. Can I get any points out of this? I get 2 for hurting one guy. No vanity pass. He will not survive a block. He blitzed. I'm just giving him targets at this point, aren't I? My berserker there, hope he fails his 2 dice blitz on him. Or he can just dodge, I guess. That's what it matters at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. Yeah, he's going to get blitz with the Minotaur, get some more points probably. But that's heartbreaking. It always is when you fail so close to the end zone. I had the players to recover as well. I had enough people around. If I'd have just fallen over, I could potentially have caught the ball, but no, it went out twice and straight into the hands of my opponent. So that's just brutal. I've got to do this again. I've got 2 more. Well, I've got a Chaos team and a Nurgle team to play yet. So lots more kicking in the face to come my way very soon. Hopefully he won't spite foul me. I mean, I've lost enough players as it is. I doubt he will. He seemed like a nice guy so far, but it would definitely keep me out of the playoffs if he did that. There are 7 teams in the league, by the way, if I've not told you already. This is game number 4. Both down pushed. Meh. I can take that. Come on, take down the Berserker. The suspense is killing me. I've used my Apothecary, you know you're going to. There we go. Well, okay then. Finally I get a bit of luck on my side. And both down and pushed. Okay, that would actually have gone okay if there are any more turns left in the game. And defender down. Why don't you do that one first, I wonder? Oh well. And that's the end of the game, folks. Ruinous Rampagers 1, Hammersjurg Destroyers 0. That's a loss. So we're 2 wins, 2 losses. That's actually quite respectable, given the size of the teams involved. Oh, match rating, that's going to be 10 out of 20. Yeah, a bit one-sided, I guess. The Rampagers get nothing. I don't think that was a level. Yeah, he was already level 2. So that doesn't help him. And we get a level up on my other runner. Cool, so he's turning into my star player really quickly. Ah well guys, you can't win them all. Again, did kind of well to survive that long. A couple of injuries, didn't really get much in return, but you got to start out somewhere. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Blood Bowl Chaos Edition. I'm the Illusionist. See you soon, take care.